Hello, my name is Shingo Fukumoto. I'm an announcer of Mainichi Broadcasting System. In this show, enjoy Kyoto by yourself. In this segment, we introduce you to events and spots where you can have fun even by yourself. We've visited these places and done interviews there in advance to prepare for this. So, if you are one of those people we call hitorist who like to do things or hang out on your own, we are rooting for you. So, let's get on with the show. Enjoy London by yourself. Everybody knows it as London, but the company's real name is Keifuku Electric Railroad. The railway has two lines. One is called the Arashiyama Honsen and goes from Shijō-Omiya to Arashiyama. The other is the Kitano line and ends at Kitano Hakubaicho. Today, I'm going to tell you all about the Arashiyama Honsen or Arashiyama Main Line. What do you imagine when you hear the name London? Part of this line runs along the surface of the road like a tram. So, it's popular with lots of people, not only train fans. Most of the trains are purple. So, for this trip, we are going to start at Shijō-Omiya Station. The closest station is Omiya on the Hankyu line. First of all, I'd recommend buying a one-day pass. The one-day pass is just 500 yen. So it's pretty good value. Also, when you buy it, you get a coupon book full of coupons that can be used in shops along the train line. So make sure you pick this up and save it for later. Let's get on the train. The first spot we'll go to is Kaiko no Yashiro, 11 minutes from Shijō-Omiya Station. The word Kaiko in the station name refers to silkworm, and Yashiro is a shrine, so it's a silkworm shrine. There's a shrine about 5 minutes from Kaiko no Yashiro Station. The shrine is just a small, local shrine, but its tree or gate is very special. The tree is made of stone, but it has 3 pillars instead of the usual 2. Viewed from the air, its pillars form the shape of a triangle. It looks as though there are 3 trees all connected. We call this type of tree Mihashira tree. Mihashira means 3 pillars. The Mihashira tree is rare, and it's not clear why this different type of tree exists. But it creates a sacred, spiritual atmosphere, and people are not allowed to go within 20 meters of it. In the center of the Mihashira tree, there's a stack of stone known as the Shinza. This is where the god sits, and it's intended to show that the area is sacred. Some people say the triangle structure was built so that people can pray from all directions. Well, whatever the reason, recently it has become popular, especially online, because of its mystery and power. We don't know exactly when Kaiko no Yashiro was built, but we know it was earlier than the year 701 Common Era. An ancient people known as the Hatashi lived in the Kaiko no Yashiro area. The first kanji of the name Hatashi can also be read Masa, as in the local place name Uzumasa, and it means that the land belonged to the Hatashi people. It is said the Kaiko no Yashiro has a connection with silkworm breeding and textile making, so people working in the fabric industry often come here and pray. This strange and mystical spot became an internet sensation. It's only 5 minutes from Randen's Kaiko no Yashiro station, so why not come and check it out yourself? Alright, let's move on to the next station. This one is called Uzumasa Koryuji, and it's just along from Kaiko no Yashiro station. The name of the station is exactly the same as the name of the famous tourist spot itself, the temple Uzumasa Koryuji. Koryuji is the oldest temple in Kyoto. It was built in 603 Common Era during the Asuka period. This temple houses a statue known as the Miroku Bosatsu in half lotus position, which has been designated a top national treasure. Maybe you've seen a picture of it in a Japanese history book. The statue is sitting on the pedestal, with its right foot on the left knee and its right elbow on its right leg. It looks deep in thought. You can see the real thing at Koryuji any day you like. It's not like when you go to museum and see things behind glass. Here, there's no glass, and you are separated from the statue by only 2 meters. There are also 4 tatami mats, which you can go up to and pray, then ring the bell. Or you can just look at the statue. When I was there, I saw that some people were just gazing at it. Miroku Bosatsu in half lotus position is a top Japanese national treasure. Not only can you see this statue in real life, but there are also 68 Buddha statues designated as important Japanese cultural properties. You can get as close as 30 centimeters to some of these statues. If you haven't yet visited this area, I'd definitely recommend hopping on Randen and coming to see it. I could spend ages on this, but let's move on. The next station on the Enjoy Randen by Yourself tour is the third station after Uzumasa Koryuji station. This one's called Kurumazaki Jinja Station. And here we are. It only takes a second to get there. You just need to cross the narrow street outside the station. Did you know that recently one spot in the shrine has become particularly popular? Because it's to do with entertainment. There's a subordinate shrine within the shrine complex called the Geino Jinja, or entertainment shrine, which enshrines the god of entertainment and art. This Geino Jinja was built in 1957. Back then, people who worked in the area of entertainment, such as in the traditional Nagauta and Kouta forms of Japanese poetry, would visit the shrine. Recently, people come here to spot famous artists and actors who come to pray because they read in online blogs that famous actors have been glimpsed at the shrine. So an increasing number of the people are visiting, not to pray, but just on the off chance that they'll see somebody famous. Also, on the red fences that surround the shrine, the names of famous singers and actors are written. There are more than 2,000 of them in total, including AKB48, Kyosuke Himuro, Kotaro Satomi, Momoiro Clover Z, and EXILE. So there are even recent popular musicians. And the numbers of young people who come and take pictures of the fence is going up and up. Inside the shrine, you'll see signs that explain how to pray. They even advise you that it might be helpful to take pictures of the sign. The signs read, "To entertainment industry workers, please pray here. To everyone else, if you want to increase your good fortune, please pray here." In other words, everybody is welcome to pray at this shrine. Of course, I pray too. Here at the Kurumazaki Shrine, the coupon ticket I told you about the beginning of the show will come in handy. With this ticket, you can get a free omikuji, which is a Japanese paper fortune. Normally, you would have to choose for yourself the amount you are willing to pay. Another unusual thing about this shrine is that it only has 12 different versions of the omikuji. Because the Kurumazaki Shrine also honors the color, all the paper fortune mention colors. I picked Kyo, which is number 8. It's a bad one. The poem on it reads, "Even though I'm struggling to drive up this high mountain in my car, nobody is helping me at all." My paper fortune also says, "You are going to encounter a very difficult situation and you won't get any help from other people. And then, only God can help you. I'll pray as hard as I can." So, let's get a hold of ourselves and move on to our final stop. The last station is Arashiyama. We've reached the end of the tour. By taking London trains, I was able to visit a lot of places I'd previously thought I might want to go to someday, like Kurumazaki Jinja, Kaiko no Yashiro, and Koryuji. To be honest, even though these spots are famous, I rarely didn't see many tourists at all. But then, I was there on a weekday. I'd recommend visiting them soon before these sites get too popular with tourists. They are particularly good if you just want to have some time to think things through by yourself. Give them a try. Thanks for listening to Enjoy Kyoto by Yourself.